Good morning, students. Welcome to your computer class. So this is your worksheet number 2 of chapter 10. We were on chapter 10, that is surfing net. Okay, so after this we will be going to complete our syllabus. So from the next worksheet we will do revision of our syllabus. Okay, so this is your last worksheet of chapter 10, that is surfing net. Okay, so before starting I would like to give you some general instructions that your work should be in neat and clean handwriting. Video lecture of the topic can be seen at the tutorial, and this worksheet will be submitted on OSIT. So you have to submit this worksheet. Okay, so before starting, let's open your book. We will first read it from the book and then I will come to your worksheet. Okay students, so open chapter number 10, page number 68. So in the last video or in the previous video we were learning about internet, that what is internet and what are the uses of internet. Okay, so everybody knows that internet is a collection of computers that are connected to one another to share some information. Okay, so as you all know that internet is very important in our life nowadays, because everything is online and we need to search many topics on internet. Okay, and you can easily do video conferencing, you can chat with your friends, you can easily do shopping through e-shops, you can easily buy online tickets of railways or air ticket. Okay, and without going to bank is not a necessary, because you can easily do all the banking operation through internet. So internet is very important in our life. So we have already done the use of Internet Explorer. Okay, Internet Explorer is a type of web browser. Okay, so what is a web browser? Web browser means to browse something. It is a software that help us to browse something. Browse means कुछ चीज को ढूंढना. Okay, so we use what all web browser we use, like Internet Explorer. Yes, it is a one web browser. Like you use Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox and Netscape Navigator. These all are the web browser through which you can easily find or search any topic you want. Okay, so coming to the next topic, that is email. Email stands for electronic mail. It is a facility on internet to send and receive messages anywhere around the world. The best part of email is that a single mail can be sent to a number of persons at the same time. You can attach photos, videos, etc. along with your message, which are called attachment. Okay, so I will show you that what is an email. Okay, but first, what is the full form of email? Anybody knows? Yes, E stands for electronic mail. Okay, email stands for electronic mail. So it is a facility to send and receive messages over the internet. ओके कोई भी मैसेज आपको भेजना है या लाइक आपने देखा होगा कि सबकी ईमेल आईडी होंगी और आप में से कईयों की होगी ईमेल आईडी. ओके, सो व्हाट इज़ एन ईमेल आईडी? इट इज़ एन एड्रेस. ठीक है, जैसे किस पे हमें ईमेल भेजने हैं, जैसे हम लोग लेटर पोस्ट करते हैं तो वी पुट एड्रेस ऑन द एनवेलप, राइट? सो ऐसी अब हमें कोई मैसेज सेंड करना है तो वी हैव टू पुट द एड्रेस, बट दिस एड्रेस इज डिफरेंट. It is not same as that address which we put on the envelope, but it is also a email address. Okay, so you can easily attach photos, videos, and these are called attachments. Okay, next is email account. In order to use the email facility on internet, first you have to create your personal email account. You have to select username and provide a secret code along with your particulars like name, address, date of birth, etc. The popular website which provides email facility are www.yahoo.co.in and www.gmail.com. Okay, so before using email or electronic mail, you need to prepare your account. You need to make your account. Okay, so for email account we have to fill a form. You can say a form. Okay, so in form you can easily write your name, your password, okay, and some particulars are also there like names, address and date of birth, etc. Okay, so popular website which provide email facilities are yahoo.co.in and gmail.com. okay, so these are the two popular websites that provides the email facilities. Okay, now moving to the next page. What is an email address? अब email address क्या होता है? When you create an email account, you get an email address to which people write mail to you. Every email account has a unique email address, which means no two people in the world can have the same email address. Just like your postal address, which is one of its kind, your email address belongs to you. Okay, so email address होता क्या है? जब हम कोई email create करते हैं तो हमेशा एक यूनिक एड्रेस होता है एक ईमेल का. ठीक है, तो जब आप कोई भी अकाउंट क्रिएट करते हो तो आपका एक ईमेल एड्रेस जनरेट होता है विच इज़ जस्ट लाइक योर पोस्टल एड्रेस. ठीक है, पोस्टल एड्रेस मीन्स जहाँ पे आप लोग रहते हैं वहाँ का भी कोई एड्रेस होगा. इसी तरह हमारा जीमेल का भी एक एड्रेस होता है एंड दैट इज़ द यूनिक एड्रेस. नो टू सेम पर्सन हैव अ सेम आईडी. ओके, कोई भी दो पर्सन की सेम आईडी नहीं हो सकती है. हर एक पर्सन की अलग अलग ईमेल आईडीज होती हैं. ओके, सो फर्स्ट इज क्रिएटिंग योर फर्स्ट ईमेल अकाउंट. नाउ लुक हाउ टू क्रिएट अ अकाउंट, email account. Okay, the easiest way to create your email account is to use free online service. Connect the internet, open the website www.gmail.com. ठीक है, सबसे पहले आपको क्या करना है? What you have to do is you have to connect with the internet. आपको इंटरनेट से अपना लैपटॉप या पीसी को कनेक्ट करना है. Then you have to open a website like www.gmail.com या yahoo.co.in. कोई सी भी आप इनमें से चूज कर सकते हैं, anyone. Okay, now click on the create an account link. A registration form will appear. Okay, अब क्या है? अब create an account का एक लिंक आपको दिखाई देगा वहाँ. there you have to go and click on it. Okay, then a registration form will appear. Like in the right hand side you can see this is the registration form. Name, choose your username, create password, confirm password, birthday, gender, mobile number, your current email address. Okay, so these all particulars you have to fill to create an account. Okay, accept the agreement. Your email account is created if all the entries have been filled properly. अब आपको क्या करना है? यू हैव टू एक्सेप्ट द एग्रीमेंट. नीचे आएगा एक्सेप्ट या डिक्लाइन. ओके, सो यू हैव टू एक्सेप्ट दैट. यू हैव एक चेक बॉक्स आता है, वहाँ पे आपको टिक करना होता है. सो यू हैव टू एक्सेप्ट द एग्रीमेंट एंड योर ईमेल अकाउंट विल बी क्रिएटेड अगर आपकी सारी एंट्रीज सही हैं तो. ओके, लेट मी शो यू हाउ टू क्रिएट एन ईमेल अकाउंट प्रैक्टिकली. जस्ट वेट. Now look at the screen. Okay, so this is the search box. So here we will search for Google. Okay, already my laptop is connected to Wi-Fi. Okay, so now here we will go to the Google Chrome. Okay, so Google Chrome is a web browser. Okay, when we will click on this you will get a screen like this. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to open a Gmail. So what you will write on the top, that is the address bar. This is the address bar. Okay, so you have to write www.gmail.com. okay, and then you have to press enter. See, these are the accounts. Okay, so what way I will use another account. I will click on this, use another account. Okay, so it is showing me that email और password. ठीक है, मतलब अगर पहले से बना हुआ है तो I will टाइप माई एड्रेस. अगर आपको न्यू बनाना है अकाउंट तो यू विल गो ऑन क्रिएट एन अकाउंट. Here you will go. When you will click on this create account, then it is asking for myself or to manage my business. So I will say for myself. Okay, so I will click on this. Now see, as you can see, there is a registration form here in the first blank or text folder. You can say it is asking for the first name. So I can write my first name as Swati. Okay, tab last name, like I will write Raturi. Okay, now again in the next it is asking for like this, Raturi Swati 15@gmail.com. Okay, so now what I have to do is you can easily change this your address. Okay, like I will write Swati Raturi 1 2 3 4. So you can use letters, numbers and periods. Okay, anything, any address you can type. That is easy for you. gmail.com. Okay, now what I have to write here, password. Now this password is it should be authenticated. Okay, अब देखो ये क्या दिखा रहा है, द यूजर नेम इज टेकन, ट्राई अनदर. ठीक है, उसने बोला है कि ये जो यूजर नेम है ये ऑलरेडी है किसी का. ओके, सो यू हैव टू ट्राई अनदर. देखो मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया था कि नो टू पर्सन हैव अ सेम आईडी. सो ये शायद किसी की होगी, तो इसीलिए इट इज शोइंग मी एन एरर कि ये वाली आईडी आप नहीं रख सकते. ओके, सो ये अवेलेबल, ये और भी दिखा रहा है कि आप ये रख सकते हो, ये रख सकते हो, ये रख सकते हो. दीज आर द फ्यू एग्जाम्पल गिवन बाय द Google. Okay, so you can type anyone, like I will take this one, Swati Raturi 61. Okay, or something else like dollar, percentage का sign, like this type से कुछ भी रख दो. Okay, now here I have to type the password. Okay, now it is showing me that you cannot use these signs. So again you can only use numbers, you can only use A to Z letters or periods. Okay, so dot dot dot. Now here it is asking for me password. Okay, now password I can type this password, you don't have to share with anyone. Okay, so I have written any password. So now I have to confirm this password. Okay, so from here you can match. See, I have typed the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Again confirm करने के लिए 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, when this all has done, what you have to do, you have to click on next. Okay, now it is showing use 8 characters or more for your password. It is showing that I have only typed 6 characters, so it is telling me that you have to type 8 characters. Okay, so I will type. Okay, so now here also. Okay, next. Okay, so I have already filled. Please choose a stronger password. Try a mix of letter, number and symbol. Now it is telling me that this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 is very simple password. Okay, so it is saying me that you have to choose a stronger password. Okay, so I will write like Raturi asterisk and percentage sign and hash. Okay, now next is Raturi asterisk percentage sign and hash. Okay, so this is the strong password, I guess. Okay, now again it is some mistake in this. I have to write, sorry, the last character of your username must be an XI letter. Okay, it should be a letter, like I have written SS. Now after this, what you have to do next. Okay, now my registration form was complete. So this is my email ID, swati.ratudi6ss@gmail.com, and my password is ratudi asterisk and that percentage sign and hash. Okay, now optional, it is asking me a number, so I will type here a random number, like you can write your own number. Okay, now recovery email address, this is optional. Okay, recovery email address means कि आप अनदर किसी का एड्रेस दे सकते हो, ऑफ योर मम्मा और पापा, एनीवन. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे रिकवरी ईमेल एड्रेस डालेंगे. देन यू हैव टू, आपका बर्थ ईयर, मंथ पूछ रहा है, डे पूछ रहा है, ईयर पूछ रहा है. ओके, जेंडर मेल और फीमेल. ओके, देन व्हाट यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन नेक्स्ट. ऐसे नेक्स्ट करके आप अपना अकाउंट क्रिएट कर सकते हो. ओके, सो आई हैव ऑलरेडी email ID, so I will not prepare any next email ID. Okay, so this was just for your information that how we create an email ID. Okay, it is very easy, you should try at home. Okay, so now moving to the next topic. Okay, next is using an email account. After creating an email account, you can use it to send and receive emails. To use the email account, you must log in on your email ID, username and password. The login sign in the system of different mail accounts may differ, but they all have the basic features. Okay, so कुछ basic feature होते हैं when you open the email account. मैं आपको भी show करूँगी. कोई basic features होते हैं like inbox. Okay, तो inbox में क्या होता है, जितने भी messages आते हैं वो सब inbox में ही जाते हैं. ठीक है, तो what does inbox contain? Inbox contain all the received mails. Each message header displays the sender name, subject line, time and date when the email was sent, and sometimes the size of the message. To read any email, click on it. The mail will be displayed on your window. Okay, so as you can see, this is the email. Okay, so this is the inbox. So जितनी भी मेल्स आती हैं वो कहाँ पे जाती हैं? At the inbox. So these are the messages that has received. Okay, so next page. Okay, next is compose mail. Compose mail means to create a new mail. To write a mail, click on compose option. It opens a new window with the following components. 2. Here you can type the email address of the person whom you want to send the email. Next is CC. Here you specify the address of the person to whom you want to send the copy of the mail. The email address mentioned in these fields are visible to the recipient of the email. It stands for carbon copy. And next is the BCC. That is, it is also used to send the copy of a mail to several people. The email address mentioned in these fields are not visible to the recipient. BCC stands for blind carbon copy. Subject. You can type the main idea of the mail in this field. Next is sending a mail. After composing an email, click on the send button. Next is reply. This option is displayed on opening of an email. It is used to reply an email. You can simply type in your message and click on send button. Next is forwarding a mail. You can send a copy of a received mail to the other person by clicking on the forward button. Next is sign out. Click this button to log out from your site once you have finished reading and sending emails. Just wait, we will have some practice. Okay, so now I am logging to this aksharatudi@gmail.com. Okay, so now here it is asking for me the password. I will type password here. Oh, it is showing wrong password. So it is in processing. See, this is the email. Okay, so this is what? This is the inbox where you have received the 3 messages. This is the inbox. So जो भी emails आती हैं वो inbox में जाती हैं. Okay, so another one is the compose mail. Okay, when you want to write a compose mail, you will click on this and you will see a new window is here. ओके, सो इन हेयर 2 यहाँ पे आप ईमेल एड्रेस क्या करोगे, जिसको आपको सेंड करना है उसका ईमेल एड्रेस डालोगे, यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट डालोगे, यहाँ पे मैसेज टाइप करोगे. ओके, एंड एट द एंड यू विल सेंड. इफ अगर आपको कुछ अटैच करना है तो हेयर यू कैन अटैच अ फाइल फ्रॉम दिस ऑप्शन. ओके, एंड एट द एंड यू विल click on the send button. Okay, so it is very easy. So see, this is the refresh. Okay, you can click on this refresh हो जाएगा विंडो. मोर पे देखते हैं क्या है, मार्क ऑल एज रीड. ओके, यहाँ से हम क्या कर सकते हैं कि सबको रीड मार्क कर सकते हैं कि ये रीड हो चुकी है. ठीक है. Okay, so here you can see BCC, that is the carbon copy. Sorry, CC is for carbon copy and BCC is the blind carbon copy. Okay. Okay, so this was the full chapter, and with this we have completed our chapter. Okay, now have a look on this worksheet. What is a hot link? These are the small definition which you have to learn for your exam also. Okay, so hot link, it is a highlighted text on the web page. Clicking on it connects you to the another site or another page within the same website. Okay, what is a website now? Website is a collection of web pages. Okay, URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. So what you have to do, you have to learn all the full forms in this chapter, like URL, www, internet. It's a full form you have to learn for exams. Okay, so this worksheet is completed, and this is the answer key for worksheet 2, that and chapter 8, algorithm and flowchart. You can easily cross check your answers. Okay, so that's all for today. Bye bye.